Do you need help looking for the perfect laptop? Well, our next guest has a program that may help you just find it. He's the Director of Product Marketing with AMD. Delighted to have Bob Grimm joining us again. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Always fun things to talk about with AMD. So first of all, tell me about the AMD Vision program. It's as if you guys have a vision.
It is. Well, one of the things we do a lot at AMD is market research, and we did a lot of work looking at consumers and how they actually buy computers. And I actually saw this with my parents. They recently made the switch from a desktop to a notebook. And, you know, the reality is when they walk into a store to buy a computer, they're asked two questions. What do you want to spend, and what do you want to do?
Yeah.
And after they answer those questions, they've aligned with the sales associate, and they know what they need. But the problem is, until we had launched this Vision program, they left the world of kind of usage and experience, and they delved into the technical specification world, all about gigabytes, component brands, flops, gigahertz, things like that, things that the average consumer just doesn't understand.
And frankly, doesn't care about generally.
It doesn't care about. What they care about is what they want to do and what they want to experience. So what we've done is we've gotten rid of our component brands on all of our marketing materials, and we've started talking about what they can get out of the computer instead. So the idea is we've created three levels: Vision, Vision Premium, and Vision Ultimate. And the idea is if you're like my parents, a pretty simple, basic computer user, a Vision system is great. However, if you're somebody like me who likes to play games, like to watch Blu-rays, you probably want to step into a Vision Ultimate. But if you're like some of my friends who edit video, mix music, things like that, you probably really want to step into the highest level. So the idea is allow them to pretty much self-select where they want to be, make the selection simpler based on what type of experiences they want to get.
And that is cool because you don't have to know all the other stuff. And maybe as you are a more power user, fine, you want to know all the other stuff. And that's wonderful. It's there for you.
Absolutely. And one of the things that this isn't the exact one, but I bought my sixth grade daughter, 11 years old, this exact system.
And, of course, for those of you listening on the radio, not seeing the video yet, swing by the website at your leisure, intotomorrow.com. You'll see video of all of our guest interviews, all the behind-the-scenes goodies. So tell me about this HP unit here.
This is an HP DM3. It retails for about $499. It has a dual-core processor, a lot of memory. It's really perfect for somebody who wants to be on the go, who wants a very thin and light but very powerful laptop. You know what's happening in the market right now is you can get these wonderful ultra-thins, just a little bit bigger than a netbook, but they have all the power to watch Blu-ray, to play games.
Yeah.
I'm a World of Warcraft player. You can play that and most other games on this and have a great experience.
And, of course, the typical built-in camera, all the functionality you need.
Absolutely.
And as Andres is showing this great machine, look how thin, lightweight. I mean, we're talking about very, very easy to deal with. And as you say, it's all the functionality and convenience of a netbook with the other stuff you need in a good laptop.
Yep, all the experience you can want, all the horsepower you need.
Very cool.
Another thing that we're showing off is the new line of ThinkPads from Lenovo. AMD has been a long partner with Lenovo, but we've never been in their ThinkPad line. They've come out with two new ThinkPads. This is one of them. It's their ThinkPad X100E. It's an 11.6-inch screen. I'll get it open.
Well, I'm fighting to open it and don't want to break it, but
yeah, that's okay. And it's one of the things that Lenovo's done is they've deviated from the color of the traditional black. So they've got white, red, blue, black. So it's really sexy, really sleek, really elegant. And I'm a big guy with big hands, and I can type on this thing just fine and have a great experience with it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your full QWERTY keyboard. It's not tiny keys. And yet it's the kind of thing you can literally tuck under your arm and just run with.
Absolutely.
And this is all part of, again, the Vision. I'm noticing Vision Pro on the screen on this particular.
This is Vision designed for the SMB market. And the whole idea is that, people who run small and medium businesses, they need systems with a lot of visual horsepower so they can communicate effectively. They need very good price performance. They need their business is their lives in a lot of cases. They need something they can depend on. With Vision Pro, you're getting something very clear.
And AMD continuing to make very cool headway. I mean, as you mentioned, you've done a lot of work with Lenovo in the past, but it's nice to be in the ThinkPad now.
It is. This is one of the more exciting announcements we've had at AMD. So we're really pleased, really excited to be partnering.
What are we looking forward to, Bob? Slightly into tomorrow, what else can you share with us that you guys are cooking up at AMD?
Well, later this year, we're going to be announcing a new line of notebooks with quad-core processors with DDR3 memory. It's really going to take some of the computing experiences to the next level. And the best part is always they'll be extremely, at the price points that consumers are going to love.
For sure.
It'll be great.
That does count, because in the long run, we are, in fact, consumers, and everybody's looking for a bargain and yet wants to get it all.
Absolutely.
Gotta love it. So look for all the Vision goodies from AMD. Of course, AMD.com/Vision. Very easy to get to, easy to remember. Bob, thanks for joining us.
You bet. Take care.
We're back with more from Las Vegas and into tomorrow at the International Consumer Electronics Show. I'm Dave Graveline. Don't go away.